Hello, I'm standing at Londa, one of the best birding places here in southern Spain. It's in the Cadiz province. It's a former huge lake actually that was drained in the 60s, but still it's very good. It's probably the one site I would recommend during migration because it's situated just at the strait. So it's a place where migrants can feed before they go over to Africa and vice versa when they come back from Africa. But again, of course, this is just the remains of what must have been a fantastic site if you go 50, 60, 70 years back. Around me now I can hear calandra larks. I just had a black-winged kite. A lot of storks, setties, warblers, sightings, cola. I will show you a little bit of the area when I drive along this dirt track that you can see behind me, which is horrible to drive actually. And you can drive it all the way to the end actually. And then you can go on further to the Rio Salamin, which is on the other side, which actually this year had a fantastic winter record of little buntings, up to probably 20 little buntings wintering there. But I will show you a little bit around and see. I've been here for the last 20 years, probably a couple of times a year. So I know the area very well. It could be very good here, but it could also be quite calm. Anyway, I will show you around. Yeah, I'm continuing along the dirt track here in Londa. Not that many migrants today, I would say. I just had 4 or 5 spoonbills. Lots of calandra larks. Settis warbler there, you can hear. Some beaters are flying over. And so far the usual stuff. I hope I can have some Montagu's harriers. They are very often here hunting, and there are probably some pairs also breeding. There's a lot of white storks today, what I can see, but no swallows, yellow wagtails and other stuff that are on migration now. So let's hope for something more when we drive through the area and come to the end. It was formerly a heronry there, so let's see if there are some squackos and other herons there today. Yeah, I'm standing at the end of the road here actually, at the Puente de Pericon. Just had a purple heron here, male Montagu's harrier. And it's usually a good spot also to find in a Spanish imperial eagle. you cannot expect it, but it very often hunts in the area. Also, there's a turtle though behind me, and you can hear bee eaters also, which are probably migrating over. Most of the waders have gone here now in the rice fields, some green shanks and some small waders far away, which I cannot see. So I will drive slowly back along the same dirt track that I took here. You can actually also drive over to the Rio Salamin on the other side, but the road is usually even worse there than here, so I will just return and see if we can have some more raptors on the way, because the thermals are getting good. And now, yeah, you might hear the turtle though behind me also. Anyway, see you soon. Yeah, I'm standing now at the end of Londa at the Rio Salamin. I just had a flyover of an adult Spanish imperial eagle. That was amazing. I hope I got it on camera, I cannot be sure. This is a very good place for raptors. They hunt in this area. So, and now they are also migrants here. Actually, I had 5 Montagues Harriers on the way out here, and one of them was actually black or very dark. So it's a dark morph of Montagues Harrier. So stay tuned. It's rather fun to do bird watching right now. On the fence just on the left here, there is about 20 or so bee eaters. They're probably the most colorful birds we have in Europe. The other bird singing here now is a corn bunting. They are extremely common, but I will show you. Yeah, I'm now at the Barbate Estuary. It's a combination of salt water, I would believe, and fresh water. It's a very good place for prating calls. I just had a flock about 100, I believe. You might hear them around. There are also quite a lot of waders here. Also now got quite good pictures of greater short-throat lark, but most of the birds today are quite far away and it's a little bit windy, but I got what I came for, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I'm standing here at the Spanish side. On the other side of the bay here you can see the Rock of Gibraltar. I'm at some Raptor watch. We are on the eastern side of the strait because it's blowing from the west, and then it means that the birds, mainly raptors we are looking for, they will come at this end. In the beginning of April, like now, it's mostly booted eagles. They are dominating when it comes to migration. We can have 300-400 a day, and some black kites are still here. Occasional Egyptian vultures. Yesterday I had a couple of flocks of black storks. It's not as intense raptor migration as it is during autumn, but you tend to get them closer this time of year because they come very low over the water, and you can have some pretty decent pictures if you want. So let's see what we can get of pictures. Yes, I am now ending my Tarifa adventure for this time. It's 6:30 in the evening, standing here at the Punto Camaro, and it's quite interesting that the raptors still just pours in. I think for the past 1 hour or so, had 50-60 black kites, more or less the same with booted eagles, 3 ospreys, 5-6 marsh harriers. I had also a very suspect buzzard coming over, some sparrowhawks. It's quite interesting that the raptors are able to cross the strait, although it's very late in the evening actually, but they still do. Okay, Tarifa, bye bye.